It's based on maturity is based more so on their experience rather than their age.
Okay.
So there's like, I've heard a lot and I've seen a lot of guys that have like, they've made mistakes in the past. And as they've gotten older and they're more mature and they know exactly what they want and they know like, I am a man that I want to spend my life with another woman, and they're on the hunt. They make it clear. Like, you can see in their actions, in their dating, if they've done something wrong before, like not showing affection, they're going to make sure they try and find out what that female's love language is, what she likes, how does she want affection to be shown to her. Like, I've seen and I've heard that. So if a guy has gotten to a mature state based on his experience and he's ready to love, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not going to say he doesn't have baggage. Same thing as women. Like, once we're ready and we're grown and we're just like, okay, like I seriously want a serious relationship.
Yeah.
That we're either gonna get married or it's just not gonna work out. So like, once you get to that point, you can actually show your love or grow love with that person. So it's all based on, I think, maturity and your experience. But as you were saying, you said that you have a lot of love to give, like you're a very loving person, and I guess that also goes back to different kinds of love that can also be misconstrued as other things. So like like you're so kind and friendly to other people and you're always willing to help people,
right?
So that's something that can naturally attract a man to you because you have this nurturing personality, right? And so it's like, he could fall in love with that personality, that part of you, but that's not all of you, right? So it gets tricky when there's so many different kinds of love, and people are so loving in so many different ways. It's like, am I in love with this person or I'm in love with what they do? And I always think, like, do people love someone because of what they do for them, or do they love them because of who they are? And I personally love people for who they are.
Right.
So who I've gotten to know them as. Now, if you show me something different as the years go on, like, because people change, characters change.
Right.
Then, like, I'm going to look at it based on the situation. Is it the situation that caused your behavior to be like that? Or is it because you have changed as a person? Your characteristics have changed. Your morals and personality is something different. And that's a whole nother thing.
Right.
So, yeah, I really try to evaluate when it comes to people and love.
Right.
But,
I don't know. I'm not going to say I was the maturest person out there, because I've had my days where, like, I was the worst. Like, I was just living for me. I didn't care how the other person felt. As long as I was happy, I was fine. But again, I mean, I was younger, and when I evaluate myself and things, I'm just like, oh, that was not good. That was not good. But it's just nowadays where the songs that are sung, it's just more like a quick hit and I'm good type of thing.
That's not love. That's just.
And my question is, like, what's love? Like, what do you guys think love is? Like, what's your thought of it? Because, you know, there has to be a connection. Like, you can't just.
Do you mean like for intimate love, like relationship, or?
I mean, like, you have the friend love, you have like mom and dad love, sisterly love, brotherly love, etc. But I'm talking like, what's love? Like relationship,
like
you know?
dating, we want to get together to get married.
Can you love,
and have life together?
Right. Can you love an individual without having sex with them? Like, is there love beyond sex?
Yeah, boy.
Because
people be like,
what happens if like the female gets into an accident or the guy gets into an accident and can no longer perform? Is there still love? Like, can you actually love that person? It's like, what's next?
That's a serious question for a lot. Some people are just, that's a serious question for a lot of people.
Yeah, what's next? Because if all I can do is love you because you can
please me.
Right. I was looking for the right word. Please me physically, then I don't think I love you. I think it's just an infatuation. But then at the same time, you know, there's a connection. That's all. Like, love is so deep. Like, we could really go dive down into this, but when you say that you love somebody, it's like if they're sick, and it sounds cliche, but kid you not, if that person feels sick, you're kind of like, let me give them a call. Let me text them.
Yeah.
See if they're okay. It doesn't mean you feel their sickness, but
now sometimes you do.
Oh yeah? Well, see, married folks over here feeling each other's sickness.
It's weird.
I don't think I want to feel his sickness if he's sick.
Not a whole thing. It's very weird.
I get it.
Everyone has that, but like,
and that's amazing if you can actually feel that person's sickness or feel what they're going through. That's great. And I'm so confused on why sometimes you hear people, or I would say relationships. Let's not get it twisted. Like, I tell my girlfriends or guy friends, like, I love you. I got so much love for you. But it's when you actually take that one individual and you really say, like, I love you. And it's not the same. Like, so what is love? Like, what?
Love's an action.
It is. It isn't. Should it be?
Definitely. Because guys are like, yo, I love you. Guys are like, I love you. Like, oh my God,
right. And
I'm like, do you love me? I'm like, yep.
And they
I
don't
know what I'm talking about.
Or they'll say like, you know, I always loved you. And
Loved.
It's like
deep. Past tense, not now.
But you're younger, so it's like, oh my God, she said he loved. Let me twirl my hair. Oh my goodness. But really and truly, after if you have intercourse with the person, it's done. And then it's like
she's always young and stupid.
And then but then you have love where it's jealous. Like, I think it's kind of cute when a guy's a little jealous, just a tad bit.
I don't know,
just a little bit. Like, you know, just a little jealousy.
They should
nothing
care. But like, go ahead, dog. I can say you see.
No, go ahead.
It shouldn't be like you're mine and no one else can have.
Oh,
you,
no, nothing like that.
Or if you were to wear something that revealed your shape, not to say you're showing your body, but
right,
like it was just, it showed your curves in your body. You look nice, and a man's to look at you, and if your man gets mad at you.
Okay, no, that's ridiculous, because he should be happy.
He's jealous and curious.
He should be happy that, you know, another man thinks, you know, his woman looks good. Or females, if another female is looking at your man, you know, you should be like, yes, but you can't touch though, because females out here are
don't look.
Look, but you can't touch. No.
These girls,
Listen, look, but you can't touch. That's all it is. But I think, you know, if a man is just like, that's okay. They can look. it just shows there's a little, you know, a little something there. But it's kind of like, how do you feel? How would you feel if somebody walks by and sees you and your man's like, whatever, you know? It's like, you know, that self-esteem. I mean, you build yourself, but that, you know, from your man, you know, my baby loves me. Yes, my man loves me. Or he loves when I wear the color pink or blue, or he likes when my. That's what I'm saying. Like,
all I can hear is "thank you." Next. Ariana Grande. I'm like, what? Oh, you didn't notice me, but someone else did.
Someone else did, and
thanks.
I think that's where, when the Bible speaks about like jealousy, like if now you're not paying me attention, and I say I'm finished with you, and I'm gonna speak to somebody else, you become all angry and mad. I think that's where that's like that.
But there's a twist.
Ooh, okay.
There's a twist. Now, all jokes aside,
right?
If a partner doesn't notice, and this is I'm talking a serious relationship,
right?
Decides not to pay attention to you, or you feel like you're not being given attention, I don't really think it should be thank you next. Because if you as that person really love your partner in turn,
of course
you're gonna be like, okay, what's going on?
Right?
Am I missing something? Did I do something wrong?
Right.
Do we need to follow up on what happened?
Exactly.
Or is there someone that has your interest? Like, you're going to want to figure out what's going on.
But that's where communication is key. So that's why, for me, I believe in love, trust, and communication. And love, trust, loyalty. So now if there is no trust or there's no communication, how can love come into play? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if loyalty is gone, then how can you do all these things? But I mean, that's a whole different topic. So this is a short one, guys. We want to know your thoughts.
Your thoughts, yeah.
What is love to you? You know, is it I love you, boo? Or is it a physical thing? Yeah. Or is it if you give me money, I love you? Who knows? I ain't mad at you, girl. I mean, do your thing. Hey, do your thing. I'm not judging anybody. Who am I to judge? But is it love because you look good today? You look fly today? What if I don't have money to give you? Do you still love me?
Comment down below, and let's pop in with a part 2 on love.
I think we'll pop in with a part 2. We'll get some education in. We'll
school us on what love is to you. I mean, experience.
Yeah, let us know.
And let's keep it rolling.
Let us know. So, love. Don't forget, press that
like, subscribe, comment, and turn on your bell to get our notifications on when we post a new video, so you can be notified and you don't miss.
Don't miss a beat. Alright, guys. So we're gonna say peace till next time. Peace.